Before I begin, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the media. 7 years went by very fast. We had a tough, challenging journey at the beginning. And the critical thing is always communication with the public. And really, without the media support, we couldn't have done it. As I said, 7 years, it's time to move on. Not disappear, but move on. I told Mr. Koh I will support him from the back. But we always must be seen to renew the blood so that fresh blood will come in and bring in with them new ideas. So I'm very blessed, very lucky that happened to know Mr. Koh, and very lucky that it was a time in his life that he decided to spend more time on the community. Most of you would know him from his previous incarnation with APB. And now he has decided that he wants to do something for the community. So in several conversations, he actually told me, he said, yeah, it's time for me to contribute. And if I'm serious enough, he's willing to take up the challenge. And therefore, now we have Mr. Koh Poh Tiong.
What is NKF all about? It is about, one, providing accessibility to any kidney patient that requires dialysis at an affordable price, at a highly subsidized rate, and more importantly, that model must be sustainable. In other words, it has to be long-term. You cannot be do it for 6 months and that's it. You know, I attended 2 board meetings so far, and I must say that I'm very impressed. I think I want to thank Gerard, the board, and the management team headed by Eunice Day. I remember in the early 80s, I read a lot of political autobiographies and military history. And one day I was reading a book by Gerald Ford, who was the ex-president of America. And one of the last paragraphs was, he says, before I die, if I know I can, I can make one life breathe a little easier, I'll be very happy. So this last paragraph has stuck with me since the early 80s. I'm very privileged that to be appointed to succeed Mr. Gerard Ee. Mr. Gerard Ee, as you know, has a very big shoes. I don't know, his shoes are really big shoes for me to fill. I've always admired Mr. Ee because he is so generous in his contribution to society on so many committees, basically. Am I excited? Yes. I'm very clear in what I want. As I said again, so this is one thing I hope together with the board and management that we can make many lives breathe a little easier. And that really is a true satisfaction. Yes, I'm very excited. I want to build upon the platforms of Mr. Gerard Ee. So unless you speak to the patients, it's very different. You can see the struggles, the emotional, So yes, I'm very pleased, I'm very excited. I want to do it, basically, together with the board and the management.